Okay, it's a little Glen rant about my bike. I bought a Kona fat bike about, I think, 3 years ago. This is my Iron Horse bike I've had for 15 years. This is my wife's Kona cinder cone bike. Had a few Kona bikes. I have lots of bikes. I love bikes. Had a few Konas over the years. Never had any issues. This Kona, I paid, I think, $2,500 for it. And I've had nothing but trouble with the brakes. Right from the get-go. When I bought it, it's been back to the shop numerous times. I just had it fixed in February. We are in June right now. I had it fixed in February. I never even rode it since then. I hurt my ankle, haven't been able to ride a bike. My wife's bike, this one, got a flat the other day. So I said, well, let's use the Kona fat bike. It's all repaired. And we'll take it out. As soon as I looked at the caliper on the back, same problem as always. This bike here, this Kona's got hydraulic brakes, whereas these other two bikes are mechanical with a cable. This Kona fat bike is my very first ever hydraulic brake one, and it's been a horror show. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Love the bike. Brake system is crap. I don't know what the deal is, but it's been back for repairs, and it always does the same thing. Always. Leaks at the calipers. Supposed to have warranty on this bike. They just keep bleeding the brakes, changing the pads, cleaning the rotors, and what happens is it just contaminates them again. This time the bike was just sitting. It's been in storage since February and just sitting, it leaks. Not acceptable. I've been an auto tech for years. If I let a car go out with brake lines and calipers that leaked while they sat, I wouldn't be in business long. So I don't know what the deal is, but it's been doing this since I bought it. Wrote the company, it's taken it down where I bought it, and they're great down at the shop, but they're not doing something right. Or the part is faulty. It's not my fault. The bike is sitting here and it's leaking by itself. Without me touching it, it's just leaking. So the part is faulty or the workmanship is faulty. It's one of the two. So the other issue is this bike will not stop. I can squeeze these brakes as hard as I want. They will not stop. The brakes honk like a sick, dying goose and slows me down but will not stop. Give you a taste of the noise this thing makes. I'm squeezing the brakes as hard as I can on the front. I'm not even on the bike. I'm a heavy guy. I'm not on the bike at all. And I'm pushing the bike with squeezing the brake as hard as I can on the front. Imagine that going downhill. You can't, because it's basically terrifying. I've gone down some pretty heavy hills in the winter time when I first got it. I won't do it anymore. The bike, I can say, is either have to have brakes replaced or I'm switching the whole system over to a cable brake system. So this, the caliper right in here, it's, look, see, that was wiped yesterday. Fluid, brake fluid. Goes down, it's all over the rotor again. It's garbage, absolute garbage. take this bike. This bike has the original brakes, 15 years, not changed the pads. I've only changed the tires on this. This bike is all original. I can take this front brake with one finger and lock this bike up dead stop. Look, one finger, and it will do that while I'm riding it if I'm not careful. I love these brakes. These, just a simple brake, Hayes brakes, MX4, phenomenal brakes. I'm sorry, crap brakes. I paid $2,500. This bike, I think I paid $1,800 for this bike. It weighs tons. This is like a tank, and it can stop. Those brakes stop it like nothing. This one, garbage. That one, cable brakes, fantastic brakes. So I am fed up. I've written to Kona about the bike. Right now it's a piece of furniture because I won't ride it. I'm just done with it. Won't sell it because I love the bike. I'll rip the brake system off and put something better on. But I didn't get what I paid for. Definitely pissed off.